The 16th elections of Mr. Nobuzu Mori's words. From the book of Shushin Kyujuroku. Born as a human being at all, to live a life is worth living more or less, not to must be a place where it is exhausted out the all of the power that you have received from heaven, even a little, to contribute to the national society quotient. Way to be a human, i.e. of that or you need to study and cultivate one's mind for what is clarify the way to become human after all. Also, given from the side of yourself this, it can be said also to find a way to fully realized, the nature that you have received from heaven. I think that it may be said that the value of we human being is proportional to the depth of the awareness that the significance of this life never again. The most important thing we as human beings, does not mean that climb up even one step ladder simply. It must be that in one place anywhere in the ladder, we wield a hammer as long as their own power to excavation the ore of immeasurable that are buried in the life itself. Victory or defeat is only decided once at the end of the life through life. How does the road of the truth occur? All ambition and discretion of any I will open the road like that pass away, to dedicate toward working that I have the time being, all of my heart this myself only by the truth. It is opened. The mental resilience of the human, it is a thing to be trained by the force to tackle the book. The accomplishment of the human, it is a thing that begins from where you abstain from words. The virtue of modesty is, that it is so that there is no place to consider the social standing of their own against the other party, and looking back themselves in accordance with the difference of the true value of the own and the other party, and address yourself. If we investigated thoroughly the truth of all things, I settle down to the same place. It can be known whether the heart is dead or alive is that you want reading as the food of the heart more than anything. When the human being has lived really completely, there must be no regret there. I think that the most fundamental knowledge for us among all knowledge is the problem of how to live this world that we don't live twice. In a word, I think that that is the knowledge of how we should live. In fact, depth of living in the life is depth of knowing the life, and it may be said that it is the depth of penetrating into the life internally. It can be said that this three major essential elements of human beings is innate talent, load or teaching, and hardship of life. The best way of life as the Japanese is to say that the matter which that person made in that lifetime has the power which moves many people's heart, and it does for national society, also after this body disappeared. Of a guess and the consideration that are enough for the people who are in each stage now, without forgetting the matter that experienced at every stage when oneself traced it so far at all, it will indicate the depth and richness, that is, the greatness of that person. Let's live to remember the important words.